Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Today we're going to have dinner with the Emperor while everyone else is outside burning alive. Sounds good. You know, instead of actually coming up with a battle plan or some kind of plan of action here, we're just going to sit inside of our little castle here and eat. Anyways, what you want to do here is basically he's going to give you a couple of choices in response to whatever he happens to be talking about at the time. In this case, he wants to toast, and he asks us, well, what should we toast to? You're normally given three choices. An answer that's in his favor, which would be to the Empire. An answer that's in our favor, which would be to the returners. And then you have a third option, which is kind of neutral. It's common ground between both parties. That's the best answer. So in this case, it would be to our hometowns. Vector for him, and our respective cities for us. Hooray! Yeah, we did kind of run into him. We actually want to leave him in jail. Eventually, he'll go stir-crazy. Is that even possible? I mean, Kefka's already pretty insane. Well, maybe he'll just get bored out of his mind. No, he's already out of his mind, too. Damn it! I'm failing at this. Whatever. Yeah, that poison thing pretty much came out of left field. Anyways, that was inexcusable. You can kind of see the theme here, can't you guys? Like, this would be what someone from the Emperor would say, like, oh, well, whatever's done is done. And if you were a returner, you would say, no, fuck that, man, apologize again. And this one is just kind of like, yeah, well, it's kind of like both of them, you know? Yeah, it sucks, but the bottom line is it was inexcusable regardless of who it is. Severely punished, yeah, I doubt that. Is Celes still a general? For this one, we want to say she's one of us. I don't think they ever declare her losing rank. I mean, I suppose it would be obvious if you just left the military, but I find it odd that he still calls her General Celes at this point. Oh, okay, so she was on our side, okay. Now, for this part here, remember which of these three questions you asked him. In this case, I will do, why did you start the war? Well, that and the Espers destroyed my city and almost killed me, that would do the trick too. Now here, you actually want to interrupt him and talk about more things. Don't worry, you don't lose points for this. You actually get more points for talking about more subjects. Kind of makes sense. And now we'll choose the last one. But you're the Emperor. Couldn't you just give an order and they'd have to obey? I don't know. Anyways, once you ask all three of those questions once, let's go ahead and talk about those Espers. Oh, so you noticed. Spiteful. They have a good reason to be spiteful if you look at the grand picture. I mean, you kidnapped their kin 15 years ago to drain them of their power so you could take over the world. Oh man, that's just the start of it. Now here, you only have two choices. And what you want to do is actually side with Gestalt and say yes, the Espers have gone too far. Ah, yeah, make sure you answer this correctly. It's easiest just to pick the first one. Grand feast. We got turkey, looks like some fruit, some fish heads there, got some champagne and everything. Man, this is kind of tricky. You actually want to take a break when Sid asks you to, because you actually get a lot of points for talking to these guys. Sure, we'll just get into a brawl in the middle of dinner. Oh, sweet. Terra might go first. Perfect. These guys are weak to poison. Terra having the almighty bio spell should make very short work of these guys. Yeah, good job, Terra. They all say the same. Yeah, they probably will. Can we talk to the Emperor? Oh, now you don't want to talk. Okay. Can we leave? Oh, okay. No, we can't dine and dash. Okay, let's continue. Island. Star Tropics? No. Well, I'm sure they're gonna believe you. So why don't you go in person? That would speak a lot more to me if I was an Esper, if the leader of the enemy showed up in person. Facilities to fix our airship and fly there? Wait, what? Hey, it's General Leo. Ah, this is Sabin's special dialogue. And for having Cyan in our party, Leo will actually recognize you. Like that nice little honorable conversation among honorable warriors. Alright, it looks like Leo's gonna join our party. Yes! Well, alright then, it looks like we're gonna team up with the Emperor. Wait a minute, Locke, we discussed this. You get Celes, I get Terra. You can only have one booty duty. You can't have both. Okay, so we have Locke and Terra. And Leo. Who else is going to come with us? Yeah, that is true. This is all very sudden. As dire as the situation is. What, you're all gonna stay behind? Can I at least have Gaw? No, never mind. You guys can keep Gaw. Maybe he could do some stuff. Okay, so right now we have Locke and Terra. And I believe... Okay, it unequipped all of our Espers. Cool. So what I want to do for Locke is give him Bismarck to work on his strength. His HP's, it's getting up there. We'll have ways to increase that more later. And we'll give him basically Sabin's old equipment. You know what? No, you are not having... Well, yes, actually. Oh no, we are not walking around. Here, have some sprint shoes for right now, Terra. And you can keep Zone Seek. Well, alright then. Now, depending on how well you performed at the banquet, and depending on how many soldiers you talked to, you will be rewarded. Hopefully I got everything. Alright, troops are withdrawing from South Figaro. And Doma, awesome. There's a few things we can grab there now. And the Imperial base is now unlocked. Very nice. Oh! Tintinabar number 2. Haha, yes. And the best reward of all, the Charm Bangle. If your lead character has that equipped, it'll reduce your random encounters. So, that's pretty nice. Especially for an LP. I may or may not be putting that to use. We'll see. But I do want to check out the Gale Hairpin. I believe it's a quarter. Oh, okay, never mind. The Gale Hairpin apparently increases your preemptive attack rate. Why was I thinking it was like the Gold Hairpin? I must be thinking of another Final Fantasy. Well, there you are, viewers. That just shows how often I use that accessory. Oh. Penetrate. Okay, so now, there are a few places I want to go to. Off screen, of course. And let's see, I will just meet you... Actually, I will meet you back at Miranda for an optional cutscene. Alright guys, we made it here back to the airship outside of Miranda. And I changed Locke's setup. I gave him the Assassin Dagger and the Thief Knife, because I want to show you guys the instant death proc from the Assassin Dagger. And the Thief Knife has a 50-50 chance of stealing when he attacks. I'm not too worried about his damage output anyways. And luckily on the way here, I was able to steal a Tiger Mask from those Ralph enemies I mentioned earlier. It is a rare steal, but it's only for Sabin and Gaw, but it's a pretty good piece of headgear as far as boosting their physical stats, as you can see there. So that could be pretty nice if you are sick of the green berets. Definitely go with the Tiger Mask. Anyways, let's see what's going on here at the airship. And we're gonna heal up. This is a pretty lesser-known cutscene. Come to the engine room, and Setzer and Sid are here. Alright. Yeah, I'm the engineer for airships in every other Final Fantasy game. What do you mean? Actually, in the Japanese version of the game, Sid says, well, we can make this thing go really fast if all we do is get rid of the casino. It's cranked up. So naturally, yeah, this is where Setzer freaks out. He's like, oh, hell no, bitch. Yeah, get out of my sight and go bring me some goddamn tea. Wait, that's Sid's line. Never mind. I like his little anger emote there. Well, yeah, it's the only one in the world. Huh? Yeah, what? Why are you kneeling down like that, Terra? Well, I suppose she's kind of watching Setzer fix stuff. Okay. Oh, the Falcon. So there were 2 airships. Alright. Yeah, that's called love. We always egged each other on to go faster and harder. Higher. Aww, poor Setzer. Or poor Daryl. I'm sure we'll never hear about her ever again. But yeah, I like that scene. It gives gives you a little more background info about Setzer and, you know, the ship, and maybe even a little foreshadowing there. Anyways, what I want to do now is I will just grab a chocobo and meet you at that Imperial base right outside of the sealed gate. So, give me just a sec, guys. And here we are, alright. Let's see what's in that treasure hoard. This reminds me of playing Gauntlet. You guys remember Gauntlet and those treasure rooms? Oh, man. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Cherub down. X potion, alright. 8,000 gold. Back guard, another one. Cure ring, also, Although if you don't get the cure ring or cherub down from the auction house, I suppose this would be a good place to get them. More auto haste, alright. Another wall ring, those are pretty useful. 20,000 gold, very nice. Yeah, good chunk of cash in here. 13k. We have a lot of money, but one good thing about this game is that money never really becomes irrelevant. There's usually always something to buy. So yeah, pretty good stuff here. Ah, but wait. Checking the oven here to get a flame saber. Alright. And down here for a secret elixir that we'll probably never use. But it's there. So yeah, pretty good stuff in there. I approve. Anyways, I think we're close to gaining a level here. Oh, yeah, we're real close. Okay, so what I want to do now is I'll just walk back to Albrook, get into a random battle, and gain a level. And hopefully show off the instant death of the Assassin Dagger. Oh, what are those guys up there weak to? You know what? We'll try instant death. Why not? Since that seems to be the theme of the battle today. Very nice. I love that spell effect. You just see the Grim Reaper taking away their soul. Complete with a diabolical laugh. Okay, you know what? This is taking too long. So, Locke, have some haste. Come on, instant death. Damn it. It does work on those guys. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Oh, I want to try for a limit break. Oh, man. Now, I'll save that for a bonus episode, guys. Come on. Damn it. Well, I suppose we can get one or two more tries. Oh, stop doing that. Yeah, they like to spam that when they're left alone. Only I had someone that could cast a wind elemental spell. But I don't. Oh. Alright, now we're gonna go for a limit break. Screw this noise. Go for it, Terra. Damn it. Wow, she didn't gain a level? I thought she would have. Oh, if it wasn't already obvious, you get more experience with the less people you have in your active party. Alright, we'll try the desert then. I know for sure that I can show off two things here. If we run into a Fossil Fang, and we did. Oh, two of them. Totally unprepared. Alright, instant death. What the? Yeah, that's what I was talking about, how if you use instant death to an undead enemy, they will revive instantly. Probably not the best way to show off the assassin proc, but essentially that's what it does. You attack, you see that little X, and the monster just dies instantly, if they're not undead. If only Locke had some magic to use. You know what, these guys probably die from a regular fire spell. Or not. Hey, Revivify. Oh, this is getting deadly. Alright, Terra. Oh, I'm really noobing this up. Oh, 1 HP. Oh, man. And he's still alive? Okay, I'm not even gonna risk this one. Wow, this is the worst battle ever, guys. I am totally sorry for being such a fucking scrub. But at least you got to see the undead instant revival mechanic and the instant death mechanic there. And you know what? I really don't care about Locke getting any kind of experience, because he already gained a level. Okay, ooh, wow, decent money. Okay, well that's everything I wanted to show you guys. Oh man, really? Hey, Joker, I don't think I've actually got to showcase those guys. Oh, I'm out of MP. Son of a... You can rarely steal a green beret from them, actually. And they are actually weak to lightning, so I'm putting that to use here very shortly. They can also cast Bolt 2 themselves, so watch out for that. The only other new enemy in the area is in the desert, and it's just a variation of the Hornets that we fought outside of Zozo and Jador. Nothing special. Use ice against those guys. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go to the inn and rest up and all that good stuff next time. Actually, no, I won't do that. What I will do, though, is call this a video, and next time we'll meet up with General Leo and head on over to Crescent Island to see if we can't track down those Espers. Until then, though, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.